Hello students, welcome back to Statistics by Savita. Here again I considered as a PVC first year most expected questions 10 marks questions. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬೇರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಪರು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಹುಬ್ಳಿ ಧಾರವಾಡ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಲಿ 12th ಪೇಪರ್ ಇದೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ 2 district papers. The 10 marks questions are these. This is one of the district paper, other district paper. Just all of you observe in this question paper, the first one is the median and mode for the following distribution. Okay, the median, find median and mode for the following distribution. The first one is a central tendency they given. The second question is the CV, okay, the coefficient of variation problem. Just you observe here, they not mentioned as a CV problem, but it is a coefficient of variation problem, because the most consistent, if have to calculate the most consistent player over here, find out which goaler scores more and who may be considered to be more consistent player over here. Okay, third one is compute the coefficient of skewness based on quartiles. Skewness based on quartiles. And the fourth one question is here, the regression question is there. The regression, you have to calculate following are the marks of 8 students. Statistics and mathematics is given, but here the one of the marks is given. You have to calculate the other marks, that is a regression problem. Okay, the first central tendency univariate data is having a 2 questions over here. Okay, univariate data, the first one, second one, third one, the first, second, third, and the bivariate data is having a this question, fourth one, and the fifth one is a random variable chapter. Just I want to show you how to calculate the coefficient. The one more question paper I will show you here. This question paper, just you observe here. Okay, in this question paper also, the second question is find the standard deviation and CV for the following data. And the third question is a Bowley's coefficient of skewness only. And the third one is the regression problem. Just today I will solve these 3 sums. I will show you how to calculate the CV problem, because you already know that how to calculate mean, median, mode. Okay, the central tendency. The CV problem, the calculate Bowley's coefficient of skewness, and the regression problem. Okay, this is an example I considered from textbook only. The CV problem, they may ask for a 10 marks question. Okay, 90% it is a compulsory question. Okay, the following data refers to the dividend paid by 2 companies A and B over the last 5 years. Company A and company B is given in the question. Simple it is, the raw data it is. Okay, raw data. Calculate the coefficient of variation and comment. The CV for a company A. CV means, that is, if have to calculate as a coefficient of variation is equals to sigma by x bar into 100. Then how to calculate, you know how to calculate the mean. That is, mean is equals to summation of x divided by n. That is 22 divided by 5, because the 22 is x if have to company A only, if have to consider the x, if have to take it, then x square ಇದು x ಐದು 2 3 5 8 4 ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. Then x square, ಅದರದ್ದು x square 4 3 square 5 square 8 square and 4 square. Summation of x square total you are considering. Summation of x square total you are considering over here. Afterwards, you are calculating the coefficient of variation. Sigma is equals to square root of summation of x square divided by n minus sum of x divided by n whole square is equals to the square root of that summation of x square is the total is 118. That is 118. This is 22. 118 divided by n is 5. minus 22 divided by 5 whole square, then square root of 23.6 minus 19.36, then you have to take a square root and 2.0591, you are getting the answer. Then sigma x bar is already calculated, that is a 4.4 is a value, that is a 4 point, then 2.0591 divided by 4.4 into 100, that is a 1 of the CV it is. This is a standard deviation, x bar you have to write it, and the coefficient of variation of the 1 of the value. The one more, that is a CV of B, that is a company B, that is x bar, you have to calculate x total, you have to take it, summation of x divided by n is 34 divided by 5, that is a 6.8. Then x square you have to calculate, you are substituting it in the formula, sigma is equals to sigma in the sense that is a standard deviation. Again standard deviation you are calculating, CV of B is equals to sigma by x bar into 100, that is a 34.12. Then which one is less here? This is CV of A is 46.8 and this is 34.12. Then you have to write it as a, the more consistent is CV of B. Which one is less? That one is a more consistent. You have to write it. CV of A is more than CV of B. Then company B is a more consistent over here. More consistent in a payment of dividend than company A. Okay. That one is a raw data. Okay. The raw data is given, then you have to you calculate it like that. But here the one problem is like that, that is the goals scored by 2. They may ask the X and F. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ರಾ ಡೇಟಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೋತೀನಿ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಡ್, ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಕೇಸ್, ದೆನ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನೈತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಟೀಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ, ಟೀಮ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಬಿ. ಇವು ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಎ, ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಬಿ, ಟೀಮ್ ಎ, ಟೀಮ್ ಬಿ, ಗೋಲ್ಸು, ಮ್ಯಾಚಸ್, ಇದು ಏನೈತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚಸ್, ಇದು ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ವಿನೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಯಿಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, 10 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇದು 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಒಂದೇ ಕೇಳಿದರು, ಕೊಯಿಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಡೆವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೊಯಿಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಮೋರ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯಾವ್ದು ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಮೋರ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲೇ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎಫ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀರಿ, ಎಫ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಎರಡು, ಎಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಎಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. 0 ಇಂಟು 0, 8 ಇಂಟು 1 8, 14 ಇಂಟು 2 28, 24 ಇಂಟು 3 72, 12 ಇಂಟು 4 ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ 48. ಓಕೆ, ಎಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡ್ರಿ, ಎಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ you are getting as a fx square. X bar is equals to summation of fx divided by capital N. Then sigma you are calculating a summation of fx square divided by n minus sum of fx divided by n whole square. Then you are calculating after calculating a sigma, CV of A is equals to a sigma by x bar into 100. That you are calculating. This is for team A. This is for team B. Again the team B. The team B also you have to calculate. Here the team B is there. Okay, x bar sigma fx square, ಇಲ್ಲಿ fx square ಬರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, fx square divided by n capital N minus summation of fx divided by capital N whole square. ಮತ್ತು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಡ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಾಕೆ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ದೆನ್ ಸಿ ವಿ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಯು ಆರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೆಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸಿ ವಿ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದನ್ ಸಿ ವಿ ಆಫ್ ಎ. ದೆನ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅ ಮೋರ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಸ್ಕೋರಿಂಗ್. ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, if they are giving a class interval, you take a midpoint and you calculate same as this one, discrete case. Okay, This is a very important question, the 90% most expected question, CV problem. Okay, then I will show you one more question, that is a regression, this one, skewness, Bowler's coefficient of skewness. Here the one example I considered here. The calculate Bowler's coefficient of skewness for the following distribution. X and F, the discrete case is given here. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ be alert, it is a raw data, discrete case and class interval. This is a discrete case, the x values is there, f is there. Whenever you are calculating a Bowler's coefficient of skewness means that is a quartiles, it is based on quartiles. Then if have to take a LCF, compulsory, 3 plus 7, this 10 plus 20, 30 plus 11, 41 plus 5, 46 plus 4, that is a 50. This LCF you have to take it. Then Q1 is equals to, this is frequency is there, that's why you have to take a capital N. 1 into capital N plus 1 divided by 4th value. 50 plus 1 divided by 4th value, that is a 51 divided by 4, that is a 12.75. 12.75 where it comes? It comes in between these two values. Then 60 is a Q1. 60 is a Q1 directly. Class interval idra bare tagotidvi ನಾವು formula. But directly value ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗಲ್ಲಿ Q1. Q2 is equals to 2 into n plus 1 divided by 4th value, that is 2 into 51 divided by 4, that is a 25.5, that is a 60. Again it is also, it is a 25.5, that's why it comes also in between these two. Then the Q2 value is also a 60. Then Q3 is 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4, that is a 3 into 51 divided by 4, that is a 38.5. That is 38.5 where it comes in between these two, 30 and 40. Okay, then Q3 value is 80. This is Sn is equals to, what is the Bowler's coefficient of skewness formula? You already know it, Q3 plus Q1 minus 2Q2 divided by Q3 minus Q1. 80 plus 60 minus 2 into 60 divided by 80 minus 60, that is 20 divided by 20 equal to a 1. The skewness. Okay, skewness always the answer is in between plus 1 or minus 1. This is a positive skewness, positively skewed distribution this is. Okay, this is a x and f is given, you calculated easily. When class interval is given, when the class interval is given, then how to calculate the class interval? Calculate Bowler's coefficient of skewness from the data given below. Class interval, that is a frequency. Then you are taking a LCF. Okay, Q1 is equals to 1 into n divided by 4. ಇಲ್ಲಿ n plus 1 ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಡೇಟಾ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎಫ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಆವಾಗ n plus 1 ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತಿ, n divided 1n by 4, 1n divided by 4, 1 into total of this is 120 divided by 4, that is a 30th value. Q1 is equals to L plus n by 4 minus CF divided by F into a C is a formula of Q1. What is L? L is the lower limit of the class. That is in 120 divided by 4 and 30 bantala, 30 in between these two, 60 to 70. 60 is a lower limit. Then n by 4 is a 30. n by 4 is a 30. Already calculate madida. Minus 15 is the preceding value of the LCF. Divided by frequency 21 into width of this class interval is 10. Then you are calculating same Q1. Then I will show you Q2 and Q3 value. Q2 value is this one. Q2 is 2n by 4, that is a 2 into 120 divided by 4th value, that is a 60th value. Then you are substituting it in the formula Q2, then you are getting a 1 value. same Q3 is a 3n divided by 4, you are getting a 1/90th value. It comes in here in the class interval you have to LCF you have to see, and you substitute it in the formula. Then lastly you substitute SP is equals to Q3 plus Q1 minus 2Q2 divided by Q3 minus Q1 is a Bowley's coefficient of skewness. This is Bowley's coefficient of skewness. Okay, these two questions, the expected maximum expected questions, this one. Okay, then the one more type of question, ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಒಂದು ಈಗ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು, ಒಂದು ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ಯು the regression, how to calculate the regression. This is a regression. Find the coefficient of correlation it is. Then I will show you the regression. No, it is a coefficient of, not it is a correlation, it is a regression between x and y from the following data. They are giving sometimes only x and y, sometimes they are giving after calculating this, the value is mathematics value is this one, calculate statistics value, calculate x, y value they are giving, x value you have to calculate, x value they are giving, and y value you have to calculate over here. Okay, this how to calculate this one. This is x and y, x and y is given. You have to take a x square, y square, x into y, because we have to calculate a bxy and byx. The two regression values you already know it. The regression values are bxy into a byx, bxy into a byx. This is x bar is equals to summation of x divided by n. You are calculating and keep it as it is, 40 divided by 8, 5. bxy is n into summation of xy minus summation of x into summation of y divided by n into summation of y square minus summation of y whole square. This you are substituting it in the formula. The nxy you already calculated, summation of x you know, summation of y, and bxy ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ y ಐತಲ್ಲ, ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಇಲ್ಲಿ bxy means the denominator comes as a n into summation of y square minus sum of y whole square it is. byx is ಇಲ್ಲಿ the numerator is same, denominator is x. This x you have to write it, and you are calculating a bxy and byx. After calculating these two, the correlation coefficient, that is r is equals to square root of bxy into a byx. If they are asking a correlation, then only you calculate, otherwise directly you substitute it in the formula, that is a y minus y bar is equals to byx into x minus x bar, and the one more regression equation you have to take it, that is a x minus x bar is equals to bxy into bxy into y minus y bar. You have to take it. After calculating byx and bxy, the y bar you have to know it, and x bar you have to know it. If you go on substituting the values in this, the regression coefficients of y on x and regression coefficients of x on y you have to calculate. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ ಮಾಡಾರ, ಬಟ್ ನೀವು x on y and y on x ನಿಮಗೆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅದಾವ, ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ. ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ಸಮ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಒನ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಿಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್. ದ ಥರ್ಡ್, ಈಗ ಬೇರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಎರಡೂ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಒಳಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ರಿಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಾಳೆ ಬರೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ರಿಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ವೇರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ರಿಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅನಲೈಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಐತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಏಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಏಜ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈಫ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಐತಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಹವೆವರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ವೈ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗ್ತದೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಈಗ ಯೂಸಲಿ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದು ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ದೆನ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್, then directly you can calculate easily. Okay students, then the 3 questions I solved here, the explanation I given, the 3 questions, you can solve any 2 out of these 3 questions. The most expected, ನಾನು ಇದೇ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಬೇರೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಅವು 3 ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೀನ್ ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ಮೋಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಬೈ ವೇರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್. ಬೈ ವೇರಿಯೇಟು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅವರು, ಬಟ್ ಇವು 3 ನೀವು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಿಲ್ಲೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ದ ವಿಡಿಯೋ. ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್, ಡೂ ವೆಲ್ and score out of out. Subscribe, like and comment the video for a next year videos. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ನೀವು ಈಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು, ಮೇದಲ್ಲೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ನಾನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸು. ಬಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೊಸದು ನಾನು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ದ ಚಾನಲ್.